Hey everyone! Welcome to Obscura Undead Weekly Update. I'm Azzy.
And I'm Mouse.
And we are your weekly source for band news, music news, tour news, all kinds of news, whatever we come up with. Alright, and this week we have some Brad Majesty news, kinda. Twin Tribes news, Panic Priest news, and a couple of other things. So let's get into it. Brad Majesty.
So Brad Majesty is kind of an inside joke. There was a marquee at the
Fonda.
Mm-hmm. What city is this in?
LA.
Okay, so Drab Majesty was scheduled to play in LA on July 26th, and the marquee accidentally said Brad Majesty, so it's kind of been a running joke.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's nothing more hilarious than that.
God, that was so funny, and it's still great. Like, this comes up in regular conversation with us that we're listening to Brad Majesty.
That would be a nice, like, bizarro Drab Majesty or something. Mm-hmm. So to compound on that joke...
Deus Records is definitely into this joke.
So they made some new t-shirts that were available at that live show. And it actually has, like a cartoon version of, like, Deb Demure and Mona D,
like beach bums.
with their shirts off, like, running in the ocean.
They look like total bums, and they have, like, the glasses, and it's
just freaking adorable.
Huh?
They got, like, pop collars.
Oh, they got the
polos.
Pop collars and polos and, like, these khaki shorts, like... And it just says Brad Majesty live at the Fonda.
At least it wasn't Chad Majesty.
And it's like this light blue print on this like tannish shirt.
I thought it was like off-white.
It was like an off-white. Like it wasn't like a tan. It was just.
Anyway,
it was the weirdest shirt.
We have a picture, and it just looks amazing live at the Fonda. So, I mean, I would love to get my hands on one of these shirts.
Right?
I would rock it under a cute little jacket. So adorable.
Mm. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous for whoever got that shirt. I really hope they put them out in general circulation.
And not eBay circulation?
And not eBay circulation. They would sell out so fast. Like every other piece of Drab Majesty merch.
But you'd have to search for it by Brad Majesty instead of Drab Majesty. So maybe it won't sell out fast.
Maybe. We should set up one of those Google filters too. If anything Brad Majesty comes out on the internet for it to tell us.
It'll send us a notification.
Yeah.
All right, what's next?
Robert Smith was in an interview with Japanese DJ Chigasu after getting off stage at I think it was Fuji Rocks, and she asked him some questions, of course, about the show, and he's just dripping buckets because he had just gotten off stage.
Oh my God! Did he get rude?
No, he was sweet.
He can do that. He can do that.
He was very sweet, and she asked him how the album was coming along that's supposed to be coming out, and Robert Smith just said, "Well, we're still working on the vocals because he wants to get the vocals right. Does that mean a delay in the album? I don't know.
Maybe the vocals are the last thing to go."
Yeah, he says that that's usually how it is, but he really wants to get it right because he hasn't been in the studio for 10 years and this might be his last album.
Aww.
And the interviewer asked him, well, you know, there'll be other albums after this, and he's just like, do you know something that I don't know?
Don't tell Robert Smith that. Oh my God. I feel like when people are talking to Robert Smith, like they don't understand him and they're not like cognizant of like where he's been and where he's coming from.
He's just so deadpan, and I love it.
He is.
I love it.
Maybe he can make like a sitcom or something. Susie and Bobby.
Oh,
I'd watch it.
Susie and Bobby. So, yeah. Will that delay the album? We don't know. He offhandedly mentioned in another interview that it'll be out around Halloween. And I'm sure that we as fans will hold him to it, because every offhand comment is gospel.
It is. It is, because the internet.
It's written in stone. Just like, you know, Andrew Eldred's album that he was supposed to put out when Trump got elected, and then he walked back on that so fast.
Oh, we're still waiting, still holding our breath. Someone's holding their breath somewhere.
You know, eventually he's gonna run out of money and be just like, fine, and just record something for us.
Oh, no, but it's gonna be forced. I don't care. I don't even care. I can be fine without another Sisters album.
Oh, yeah.
Am I allowed to say that?
Same way.
Okay. I didn't know if I
same way.
Get, like, ejected into space for saying that, into goth space.
Oh, because Uncle Andy, like, is recording another album?
Oh, yeah. I don't care. There's so much great music right now.
Yeah, like Dancing Plague.
Oh my God, Dancing Plague! Okay, so we have Dancing Plague news. That was our transition.
Yeah, that was our
So
transition.
Dancing Plague has a tour planned for this fall. It's actually starting in September, which is right around the corner. We will post the dates for you. West Coast, I saw California, I want to say I saw New York.
Yeah, New York. They go back to California and then they fly out to California because I'm assuming they're not going to drive that.
And I will not get to go. It makes me so sad.
They're nowhere near us. Like, the closest
Nowhere
location
near
to us
us.
is Tennessee.
No, I thought it was...
They're not playing Atlanta.
And I thought there was Kansas and...
There
But yeah,
might-
you might be right. Tennessee might
It
be
was
the other.
Nashville. I think that might be the closest.
Tennessee isn't bad.
I mean, how far is
I've
that?
never been
like
to Nashville.
10, 12 hours? I occasionally drive between Wisconsin and Florida for, like, family. I haven't done it in years, but it's
Yeah.
a long-ass drive, and Tennessee, I think, is on the way.
I would still
been a
fly.
minute.
I would still fly, but even still,
Ooh, I would not. I would drive.
it's happening in September.
Yeah.
So we would have had to make our plans already.
Other new music news, Twin Tribes has a new single.
Twin Tribes. So they
Feather.
are the fresh young band out of Brownsville, Texas.
Brownsville, Texas.
They're almost like there's a lot of eyes on this because a lot of the post-punk revival bands that we've seen that are up and coming and getting a lot of attention are much older. They're usually like 5 to 10 years old. Mm-hmm. This band was formed in like 2016.
I thought they were formed in 2017, but either way,
17, yeah, it was
they
like-
exploded.
Oh yeah, it was like really
Like-
really young. So one album exploded,
Yeah, Shadows, they blew up. So
and I'm
all
telling
eyes
you,
are on them.
this is how you blow up on the scene. You have to be cute. Well, you don't have to be cute, but it helps if you actually
It helps if you're
pay
cute.
attention to, if you act like a slob, like on stage or whatever, like nobody's really going to pay attention. Plus, they put out a fantastic music video their first time.
It's a really great video. It's just perfect. I don't know. I love it.
It is, and that is the formula for people just paying attention and spreading the word.
Being cute is a requirement for people to pay initial attention because people
Initial
are such-
attention. Yeah, and I don't want people to feel bad and be like, "Oh, Mouse says you have to be cute in order to be successful," and that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that it helps.
This is why Mouse likes K-pop. Just saying.
I don't actually listen to it. I just watch the boys dancing.
Yeah, because they're cute.
Yes.
But no, their music is excellent, and
That
they blew
helps.
up really fast. So a lot of eyes are on them, ours included, for their upcoming album Ceremony, which will be released later this year. And Heart and Feather, the single that just came out, is the first single off of this album.
Plus, this is actually their announcement that they are now on Negative Game Productions,
Yes.
which is amazing. So pay attention to Negative Game Productions because they've signed a lot of artists recently, which I can't remember any of them right now.
A Starry Night.
Starry Night, thank you.
Yep. They're on Negative Gain. Who else recently went on Negative Gain? There was another one.
Well,
Another
we
big
know
one.
Curse Mackey and Stoneburner, and that's more on the industrial side.
And I know that Angel Metro is on Negative Gain.
Yes, and Mr. Kitty is on there. Gumonde. Gumonde? Yeah. Can't remember.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill me because I'm supposed to know.
But in other Twin Tribes news, they will be on the upcoming Panic Priest album too.
Oh, and Panic Priest is based out of Chicago, and they're wonderful too. So you can get all these albums digitally on Bandcamp right now, and I'm really excited that they're collaborating together.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that they if they're collaborating, that they collaborate on stage at Absolution Fest because they're both going to be playing.
Oh yes.
Like, how cool would that be?
So Absolution Fest is a local
Tampa local
festival happening this year in October 4th and 5th. So we're super excited because we're in Tampa and it's our festival. So, well, it's for Communion After Dark. It's by Communion After Dark, and Obscura Undead is helping with a lot of the promotions. And we've been doing interviews, like music playlists and all of that. So it's a really exciting time.
Yep. I built the website.
Yes, you did. So Twin Tribes is going to be their Panic Priest, Starry Night, Wingtips, Boot Blacks, Actors,
Crew Lies.
Crew Lies, yes, that's another one of my new favorites along with Twin Tribes. But a total of 12 bands over 2 days. So big excitement.
Yeah. So if there is any collab there, I'm gonna be super excited. And the last bit of news this week is you've heard us talk about the Wir KellerKinder project before. I mean, Mouse and I are going to be in the book. We have a super cute little drawing of us done by Jan and Gothicature. And that's closing on August 17th. So if you want to be in this book, or if you want to own a copy at the very least, and, you know, see all of these really amazing drawings of goths and, like, Treffen, the project closes on August 17th, and we'll link the Kickstarter below, but, you know, go support it if you want a piece of it.
I want to see more people that I know, so if you interact with us and you happen to be in the book, let us know.
Who do we all know that's in the book?
Well, Caroline.
We know Caroline.
That's what I'm asking. We don't know. I mean, maybe, like, one of our patrons
we know Sarah and William.
Yes,
They're
that's
gonna be
right.
in the book.
Sarah's hair is amazing in that picture.
I love it because it looks like she's eating William. It looks like it's just like a big old
and the
Venus
hair is,
flytrap.
like, everywhere.
Yeah.
Wow. Her hair is sentient.
I believe it is. And we're talking about Sarah and William from Bellwether Syndicate.
William Fay
Yeah.
and Sarah Rose.
If you haven't heard of Bellwether Syndicate, hopefully they have an album upcoming too, eventually. There's been a lot of setbacks on it, but if you haven't heard of them, go check them out. We love them very much. They're great. And they're touring too and not coming anywhere near Florida. But apparently they are going to be coming to South US like later this year, early next year. Eventually maybe they'll come to Florida and we'll get to see them again.
Maybe we could just plan some vacations and just go visit.
I mean, my temp job ends next Friday, so yeah, totally.
I'm willing to go. I'll go wherever you want.
So I'll apparently have some free time. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the news this week. It's all good. I love it when we have an all good news week.
All good. Oh, okay. So in the bands that broke up this week, we don't really have anything for you.
Oh, thank God.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Yep.
Knock on linoleum.
Knock knock.
Ah!
Knock on wood.
My head's wood.
We keep telling you, like, in the news what releases to look forward to, so, you know, Panic Priest, Twin Tribes, Bellwether Syndicate.
Wingtips in August.
Wingtips in August. Dancing Plague.
Night Sins is September.
Oh, Night Nail.
Night Nail.
They also said that they're going to be coming out with... they're going to be releasing a new single soon.
Oh, Night Nail. Okay, so not Night Sins. Night Nail.
Night Nail, Little Armenia.
Oh my God. He just needs to put out more music videos and just sing to me.
Sing specifically to Mouse.
Yes.
I'm really excited about that too. I'm really excited to hear their single because they've been hinting at new material for a while now, and I'm just like, when?
See, if bands could just give me one song for like a couple of months and then just drop one more, and then a couple
little
of months.
teasers.
Yeah, kind of like what Drab Majesty did, but don't do it if you only have 8 tracks on the album.
Don't release 4 if you only have 8 tracks on the album. more Mouse advice.
Mouse
Someone
advice.
who's never been in a band.
If you have an 8-track album / EP, don't release 4 songs.
Yeah, it does kind of weirdly detract from the eventual album release.
The anticipation was real low.
It was. Anyway,
My mouse advice is really terrible, so don't actually write it down or do any of it.
Don't actually take Mouse advice.
In fact, doing the opposite will give you great luck in life. Or mouse advice.
Or, you know, just finding the happy medium between Mouse advice and your own good sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the news this week.
Let's thank some patrons.
Let's thank some patrons. Wow, this video is super quick this week.
Kind of.
Rock on. We did it. We're getting there.
We're getting good.
We're getting good. Because we
Just
tend to
kidding.
ramble. But,
Thank you, Skull Girl.
yeah, thank you to our patrons. Thanks, Skullgirdle. Thanks, Acid Bitter.
Thanks, Cadaver Kelly.
Thanks, David Zoiser.
Thanks, Diasilicus.
Thanks.
Siculus. I fucked it up again. Diasiculus.
Thanks, Mason Shiver.
Thanks, Beth Razoff.
Thanks, Junkyard Bat.
Thanks, Dreaming Noctis.
Thanks, Libby.
Thanks, The Count.
Thank you, Max Shrek.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Thank you, Demetria.
There's new ones in there. Thank you, Uncle Fester.
No, there are no new ones.
Tiffany's new. Not brand new, but
Newish.
ish.
Tiffany. I probably shouldn't have said your last name. I'm sorry.
Sorry. We're sorry.
We're making a note to cut it out now.
It could be like
love-
bleeped out.
We love your dog.
We love your
We
dog.
love both your dogs. They're big fluffy monsters.
Because if you are a patron, you have access to our Obscura Undead Discord. So if you would like to...
Specifically our pet channel.
if you would like to shoot the shit with us and share your pets and all of that, then...
Yeah, I mean, we post music stuff too, but honestly, I think our most used channel is our pet channel, and I love it.
Just to brighten your day.
Yeah, because cute animals are cute. Yeah, and thank you to our patrons. You guys really do make our videos possible. Later this week, we'll be having our album review and our album chat coming out. We will also be premiering our... I guess I shouldn't say premiering. It's sort of the first in the series of our goth talk at the Spookeasy episodes, where basically we go to this place called the Spookeasy in Tampa and we sit around and we talk about shit.
While drinking mimosas and mojitos for brunch.
Because it's a brunch spot and it's spooky. Because Spookeasy. You'll see. Just go watch it.
Just trust us.
Just trust us.
All right. Until next time.
Until next time, check us out on obscuraundead.com. Go to Instagram, Facebook, Mixcloud, I guess Twitter, but why? And we're at Obscura Undead across all of those. We also have a Teespring where you can buy a t-shirt with our face on it. Also one of our older logo, one of our full color logo. I don't know why I Cody fingered on that one. I'm sorry. I've been doing that a lot today.
Color.
Ooh,
because there's multiple colors and we don't acknowledge colors.
I do feel like that is goth. Black is the one true color.
So we do have our black and white version of that logo, which is also quite epic.
But we don't have it on our Teespring. You have to actually come to our events if possible, or be a patron, and then we'll let you buy one.
Okay.
Anyway.
We're done. Bye.